SIPOC is an acronym for supplier, input, process, output, and control. There is one more term, R is also included, that is called resources or requirements. SIPROC they say, but we will talk only about SIPOC. It verifies the project boundaries, project scope, identifies the gap, inputs that we do not need but received, so we will identify and remove it. Outputs that customers do not want but receive anyway, we can identify, we can try to eliminate that. Input match output, we can find out. Output match input, is it work? These are all required, no? If the input is not matching the output, you will not get the output of required specification. Yes, the output is not matching the input, then we will have to adjust whatever is the supplier. Supplier relation is very important, right? We'll see here. Process completed, but no value added. Then why should we keep the process? We can identify that. And then cause and effect thinking process developed. Please note, this is very, very important. This is a philosophy I'm just teaching you. The philosophy is that you will have empathy, you will think in in a different perspective. So far, what you have considered as your boss will be your subordinate. So far, what you have considered, whom you have considered as subordinate, is really your boss. This sort of thinking you will know. Then it will give you a clear cut explanation of what is happening, and you will try to behave in a different way with others. Helps a team and its sponsors agree on the project boundaries and scope. Wherever there are problems in a disagreement, you will find out that there is an agreement on this from the SIPOC statement. Now, how do we do it? Normally, what you do is take a piece of paper, draw rows and columns, and then take one cell, write process. That is step number 1. I have put step number 2 because step number 1 is take a sheet. That's all. Step number 1. And then you have to answer why. If you answer, all the logics are only answering the questions why, what, when, and noun and verb. If you know what is noun, what is verb, you can sort it out, right? We don't need to know any much tougher communication skill, either in your vernacular or in English. Now, these are all the answers. One of this, the process is only one of this. Transfer, you know what is transfer? Yes or no? Right? If you don't like me, I come to your house, what will you do? You will transfer yourself. You'll go to the first floor or down floor and say, tell your mommy to say, RK is coming, tell him I'm not there. So that is transferring, right? I'm giving a money to you. Money is transfer my hand to your hand. Transformation. There is a difference between transfer and transformation. Transformation is, I'm changing myself. My character I'm changing, right? Square to circular, like that, right? Transformation. Yeah, doll. Yeah. What do you call it? Dolls? No, this Navaratri event. No, the dolls. How are they making? From clay. So the clay is transformed to dolls. Right? Conversion. We're converting from one to the other. Transformation and conversion also is there. That is, both together is conversion. You transfer. You add water to the clay and then melt it. Make it a liquid form and then make it. This is called conversion. Both together, transfer and transformation together is conversion. Any action you can think of which doesn't fall into this category is also a process. That's all, right? Getting treatment is a process. Buying a process. Giving the material is a process, right? So output, it's a noun. Who or all can be output? I am giving the answer also, no? What is the answer? You answer the question what? Services, products, reports, raw data or any data, metrics, right? Okay, all these are all outputs. And then customer, answer the noun. What is the noun? Who is the question? Answer that, then that will be customer. That also I'm giving you a lead. External customer, internal customer. You know what is external? Who ultimately uses is external customer, right? Internal customer is within that, who is involved in making this process. Vendors, who is supplying you. Vendors, management, downstream process. These are all the customers. And please note, you have to fill it up only in this order. That's why I put step number 2, step number 3, step number 4. So you decide on the process, then output is what, and then who is the customer for that output. Once these 3 are satisfied, Then you will go what sort of input is required. That is why called output input match. So what is the input? Answer the question now. What? So what is the answer? Data, parts or components, application, and then raw material. These are all the input data. Only one of these will become input data. And then supplier, again the answer is same answer to a question. What? Noun is, who, and noun is the answer. And the answers are same as the answers to the customer question. And only thing is, only vendor, probably vendor also is there. Anything, what is my, instead of downstream process, it is upstream process. Supplier is upstream process. This is only a direction. Therefore, this is upstream process, this is downstream process, always. And you can also use the reverse way. Copies, they call it as copies. Customer will come here, supplier will come to the right hand. Then that is also, because for some people that is more convenient, right? For banking sector and all, copies will be more convenient than SIPOC. Is it clear? Can I go to the next slide? Yes?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. Now, here I'm giving an example. Car dealer. I'm not giving it. Probably you are experienced enough to give the right answer. I will only give the processes. Now, what is the purpose of a car dealer? What is that car dealer doing? Buying a car and then selling it to you. Getting a car and selling it, not buying. Getting a car from the manufacturer or seller and selling it to you, right? Okay, understood. That is a car dealer jobs. What is the process involved in that? You will see here, one by one. I filled up. Step number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I filled up here. Now I'll have to fill up again one by one. 2, I'll have to fill up. Meet new client. Then what is the output? New client account. And who is the customer? Buyer. And then what is the input? Cars. Who is the supplier? The manufacturer. Is it clear? First row. Then no client's needs. Right? Then paperwork to state all these things, you make it. That is the paperwork. And then dealership owner, you give it to him. He's a customer. And then option packages, input, so that he can select whatever is the car he wants. Right? And then supplier is the supplier. Okay. And then present the options. That is showing the options. Paperwork to dealer, Department of Motor Vehicles. And then, this is again built to order comes here. Because to avoid space, I'm writing it here. You can ask the question now, what is the output and all, present options, paperwork, and Department of Motor Vehicles, and then fuel of course, gas station, right? This is a car washing. Car washes is the input. And then you will have to complete the paperwork, that I'll come to that later. Agreement on price, car, delivery date. That is the next process. Once you present options, you will have to show him therefore you are filling the cost. Fill it up in the gas station. And agreement on price, paperwork again to manufacturer, service department, that service, whatever paperwork you are giving it to the service department. And then input is car needs, that is in the worksheet form, Excel sheet. And then supplier is the printer, supplies these things. Right? And payment, once the payment is made, you sign the paper and give the key, service, output, service, whatever, document, no? Service documents. We will annual maintenance service, we'll do it for 1 year and things like that. And then that is this service notification. And that completes. This is the one. Probably what I will do is, you can do it for any type of jobs. It tells you who is responsible and who is customer, who is the supplier. What I will do is, I will show one more example here. I will stop the intro here. What I will do is, I will show one more. If it is there. Blackbird. Then project charter is there. Is it there? SIPOC is there here. RS. Okay. Yes. This is what I will do. This is here. Slideshow from Conslide. I have made a SIPOC chart for these many cases. Coffee preparation, restaurant visit, and then what do you call pizza preparation, textile visit, and then hospital visit, patient visit, right? So which one we can see? Give me any choice. Which one we can say? Anyone? Tell me. Coffee preparation, restaurant visit,
Restaurant visit.
Restaurant visit. We'll see here. So I've written it here. First guest is arriving, table is arranged, we are ordering the food, we are eating, and then we are paying transfer. This is the way you have to write, not the way I showed you in the beginning, because I have not arranged this in the order. This is the order first. Fill up the processes, then fill up one by one, right? And then he's leaving it after having the food. Guest arriving, there is no work involved, he's just arriving. Now the process is table is arranged. What is the output? Arrange the table, occupied table. Who is the customer? Guest. Yes or no?
Yes.
The guest is arriving and guest is the customer for this. What is the input? Table.
Food.
Right. Okay, table required. No, not food. Food is yet to come. That is why I said your thinking process will be differing.
Right.
Right. In HLP, we will have to, number of projects will be there in the project, you will have to minimize it. But here it is only a small project, I am maximizing it. That's all. Right. Okay. It is opposite of that.
Right.
And waiter is the supplier. Please note, waiter is the supplier who is providing the table for them. Now order food. Now what is the output? He is ordering food, return order. He takes down the note, no? The bill. Whatever items you order, he is writing. And who is the customer?
Guest again.
The waiter. Right. And then it goes to the chef. Therefore, then chef becomes, I did not write that order. So a waiter and chef I have put here. What is the input? Verbal order. The guest tells you, I want dosa, I want idli, and like this. And it is converted into output and it is given to the customer. And then who is the supplier of this? Guest. Because he is giving the oral order. Right? Now eating. Now tell me what is the output after eating. I have already given the answer to you in the morning. And that also I have given you. Do unto others what you want others do to yourself. Anyway, dirty table. Yes or no? Did I not say that?
Yes,
Cleaner.
yes.
Right? This is a philosophy you should never forget. It will mend you. Right? And then food is the input. And then chef, waiter is the supplier. Right? This is what I said. It will improve your thinking process. It will drastically change your thinking process. Right? Everywhere you look at it this way, you will know who is the team management is very, very important. Right? You must be in a position to segregate projects, tasks, ideas, everything, even members. Paying, transfer, output is a transfer. And then waiter, cashier is the customer. Cash is the input, and then guest is the supplier. Then he is leaving, no more activities. Table free, and that's all. Okay. Clear?
Yes,
Now I will take you to this place. The hospital visit, I will say. Same way I will take. Patient arriving, take to the right bed, giving the treatment, taking, and then taking the treatment, and then paying the money and leaving the hospital healthily. Right? First thing, nowhere. Table, you have to take him to the right bed, right doctor's table, occupied bed. Patient is the customer. Enquiry is the input, and then nurse is or whoever attendant. We call it nurse is the supplier. Then giving treatment, prescription is output. Guardian is the customer. Please not, I'm not saying patient, because patient is in the bed, right? It's an object now. Guardian, and then patient is the input, and then doctor is the supplier, giving the prescription. And prescription, the material is taking, what is the output? When he takes the medicine, good health is getting. Patient is the customer now. And then medicine is the input, and guardian is the supplier. He goes and purchases the medicine for him. Then paying, transfer, who is the customer? The cashier. And then who is the supplier? Guardian. Right? And then he is leaving. 3 bed you are getting it. That completes the job. Right? Now what we will do is, I'll put OK. Approved project charter and SIPOC diagram. Each one of you, this is something my request, please do it. Team, thank you very much. This is what I would like to say. I'll end the show. Is it complete? That completes SIPOC. Why is it showing? I'll stop sharing. That is 30